beautiful people. As you can see, like, I have my camera positioned, we're here, which I never have that, and I actually have it in a not so safe place, but I feel like the vibe is just like there. But we have a what I eat in a day. Hold on. We have a what I eat in a day, and this is kind of like my well, it's not like, it actually is. It's my pre-workout meal. Let's oh my gosh. So my pre-workout meal is just gonna be this strawberries and cream oatmeal. I believe this pack is 100 calories. It came in like a box, but I don't have the box anymore. And you just fill up the bag with like water and milk, add it. That seems like a lot of water. And I'm gonna put it in the microwave 1 to 2 minutes. So with my oats, I'm going to add some cinnamon, just because that's just what I like, and some blueberries, because these are going really, really bad. Literally like a handful. Boom. So I'm just gonna eat my breakfast and work on some content for TikTok and Instagram. It's 8:17 right now, so we'll see what time I finish this and leave for the gym. I just want to show you guys how much of my food I actually finished. Dropped some on the table, but I did not finish this full yogurt. There's still a lot left, but I did finish all my oatmeal. And that's just because a lot of my what I eat in a day is, I don't want people to get the impression that like, just because I have all this food on, not even all this food, even if it's like a regular portion amount, I get full quicker than I used to. So I don't always finish all my food. And then sometimes if I'm cooking, I may be like, you know, when you taste the food, I'm going in the pot, tasting it a couple of times. So there's like things that obviously happen off camera that don't get shown, because you can't show every little thing. That's like kind of impossible. So for those of you who really, really like love what I eat in a day, because I do. I love watching what I eat in a day, especially on YouTube, when you can actually see like the person cooking the food, but you don't see like off camera where that person is like tasting the food or making like a small plate just before the food is ready, or that person didn't finish the food. Like, you don't see all that. So I just wanted to put that out there. But now we're getting ready for the gym. I got my gym bag and some batteries for my camera, because this Sony ZV-1 dies so quickly. That's one thing that you need to know about this camera if you decide to get it. The battery life is trash. Let's just put that out there. And today I'm not drinking any coffee or any what's the other one? Coffee, and then it's coffee Celsius. I'm not drinking a Celsius. But I will be taking some of my pre-workout powder, because I have just like completely forgot about it. Not even forgot about it, but it's just like I haven't been taking it, and it's just in my bag. Like, we need to use her. EHP Lab sent me this a while ago, and I used to use it consistently, and so I didn't want to. Oh, I need my barbell pad. Am I doing hip thrust today? Yeah. Oh wait, we have a hip. No need for that silly old thing. Losing my train of thought. Got my keys. Of course, we have a leg day today, but first I'm starting off with my Oxy Shred from EHP Labs. This is supposed to be a fat burning supplement, and it honestly makes you sweat like crazy. So I end up losing a lot of water weight taking this. I take it every day that I train, 1 scoop with some water. My warm up is about a 5-minute Stairmaster walk. I stopped doing about 10 minutes because my legs were getting way too weak for me to like keep my strength up during my actual lift. But then I went into some dynamic stretches. Each stretch I did probably for about 30 to 45 seconds on each leg. I do not skip my stretches, especially on leg day, because I had like a really uncomfortable, I don't even want to call it anything that it wasn't, but whenever I would move my right leg too far out, like between my hip and my thigh, it would hurt so bad. So I take my warm-ups very seriously. But now we're going into some body weight squats. I don't want to just jump into a warm-up squat because, as you can see, your girl is warming up with 10 pounds now, not just a bar. I know that's right. So now we got a warm-up set. For my warm-up sets, I do get very, very deep and I go very, very low just so that I can work on my mobility. I do it with a weight that I'm very, very comfortable with, that I know, I have the strength to rep out a couple of times. I do my warm-up sets for about 15 times, and then we gonna up the weight because I'm working with big girl weight now, okay? I don't know why I've always been I've always been afraid of adding big plates to my bar. Like, I just never felt like I was strong enough. But for the rest of my sets, I did 3 sets of 10. So 1 warm-up set and then 3 sets of 10 to finish it off. Now we're going into some RDLs. And for RDLs, I just love a good RDL. I try to focus on hinging my hips all the way back. I did about 4 sets of 10 for RDLs too, working with the same weight. This is the same routine that I've been doing to grow kind of like my hips. I mean, not my hips, my glutes, and just my lower body section. I stick to the same routine for a couple of weeks or even months, and I'll just change the weight. Like, I've never worked with 25 pounds on each side before, so I just switch up my weight or change my reps. But form and progressive overload is what I try to focus on when it comes to growing my muscles. Then I'm on this hip thrust machine. If you don't have a hip thrust machine, you can use a dumbbell or the barbell and get you a little bench and you good. 4 sets of 12 for hip thrust, burned like crazy. Now we get into this green smoothie. So I am back to doing my smoothies every day because your girl has not been getting her greens in. I'm barely even getting 3 meals in, so how can I expect to be getting my greens in? You know what I mean? So I'm becoming like a lot more intentional with my eating again. Like, I was very, very intentional in the beginning or towards the middle of like last year. I would make sure that every meal had, greens, protein, fats, all that. But I just fell off. Like, for whatever reason, I fell off. And this is what I mean when I say, like, your fitness journey and training or your fitness goals or whatever is not linear. It's literally like a mountain. You got your highs, you got your lows. Sometimes you stop, you take breaks. It's just not, what you think it is. But I mix my little green smoothie up, and I'm going to have this as a post-workout shake. No, it doesn't have any protein powder, but it has enough protein for my liking, and it doesn't taste like chalk.
Real quick. See what they got in these soon as I hit the door. 2 days ago, I be on go again. You see a game. This a little hope. I love the way you walk, love the way you talk. Better young nigga, time play you.